Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss regarding how to debug Odoo using the Python package PDB. So currently in the screen you are seeing Odoo version 12 community edition, and here in this tab you can see the PDB package, that is the Python debugger. And if you read the first line, the module PDB defines an interactive source code debugger for Python programs. It supports setting conditional breakpoints and single stepping at the source line level, inspection of stack frames, source code listing, and evaluation of arbitrary Python code in the context of any stack frame. So we will see in this video how to debug Odoo Python codes using the PDB package. So I'm using Odoo version 12 community edition, and if I go to the sales module, so I'm not going into the hospital module because I don't have any such complex functions inside the module. So if I go to the sales module, and if I open any of the new record, so I'll create a new record and we will debug the action of the confirm button. So I'll just create a customer, or I will choose a customer here, and I will enter a few order lines. So we have created a quotation. Now the next step is to confirm button, that is we have to confirm this quotation. So what we will do is that we will debug the process of the confirm button. So if I activate the debug mode to get the name of the button, so I think it's action confirm. So the debug mode is activated, and if I place the mouse over the button, you can see the method name is action underscore confirm. So we will go to the sales module. So this is Odoo pycharm, and I will go to the add-ons folder, and if I scroll down you can see the sales module LMP, where is S. So here you have got the sales module, so the action confirm will be definitely inside this file. So I'll go to the models folder and I'll search for diff action confirm from find in path. So I'll search diff action confirm. So if I search for the corresponding function, you can see this is the function which get executed on clicking the action button. Now let's see, normally we are debugging using the print statement, so the similar option is provided by the PDB package. So let's see how we can use the PDB debugger package. So what we will do is that I'll just add a few codes here. So this is the confirm but action button. So what I will do is that I will import the PDB here, the debugger. I will import the debugger, that is import PDB, and I have to see what's all things there is inside the at this point of level. So pdb dot set trace. So I have added two lines of code here, that is import pdb and pdb dot set trace. So once the execution of the code reaches here, the execution will stop at this point. So let's see what happens. So I'll just restart the service as I have made changes inside the Python code. So in the Python code I have added two lines of code, that is import pdb and pdb dot set trace method. So the service has been restarted. Now I'll go to the UI and I'll click on the confirm button. So confirm button has been clicked, and now I'll go to the pycharm, and in the log you can see the execution has been stopped here. So if I go to the UI, you can see it's still loading, that is the execution has been stopped here. So if I need to continue the execution, I have to enter the things in the here. Suppose currently the execution is stopping here, and if I need to get the value, so find in path, where is pdb, yeah, is here. So let me adjust the screen, and right now suppose if I need to get the value inside the self, suppose if I need to get the value inside the self, I can enter it here, self. You can see the self is sale dot order of 41. So I'm executing sale dot order, that is 41th record of sale dot order table. And if I need to get some field values, or what some, suppose if I need to know what this is returning, that suppose if I need to know what this is returning, I can just copy this and enter it here, self dot you can see child order has no attribute self. I think I have wrongly entered, just enter this. I have just added an extra self there. So you can see this will return cancel and done. So if you call this method, that is self dot get forbidden state confirm, you will get the return as cancel and done. And let me check what we are getting from this. And if I need to know what we are getting from this, I can just enter it here and click on enter button. You can see it's returning empty record, so there is nothing. And like that we can debug. Like, suppose if I need to get the corresponding partner, that is self dot partner id, I can just enter it here, self dot partner id. You can see its corresponding partner is rust dot partner of 41. And if I need to get his name, rust dot partner self dot partner id dot name, I can go through it. So you can see customer is Azure Interior. So if you go to the browser, you can see still it will be loading. And if you need to continue the execution, suppose right now the execution has been stopped, and if I need to continue the execution, you can click on C and enter. The execution will get continued. So if you get the UI, you can see the customer is Azure Interior, which we have already printed using the debugger. So if here you can see I have printed self.partnerID.name given Azure Interior. And if I print once I print the self, it was order of 41. So let me check the ID. So here you can see the ID is 41. So you can get the ID from the URL, or if you go to the view metadata, you can see the ID is 41. So this is how you can debug the Odoo using PDB package. That is, you have to add import PDB and pdb.setTrace, and once at that point the execution gets stopped, and you can print all those values inside using this like this. So I'll just illustrate the same using one more record also. So I'll go to the pycharm and I'll clear all the records inside the log. Now I'll go to the UI and I'll create one more sale order. So before doing that, I'll just change its position so that we can access more things. So Control X and I will put it here, and I'll just adjust the indentation to the out of the for loop. So that's done. As I have made changes inside the Python code, I have to restart the service. So the service has been restarted, and I'll clear the log files, and I'll go to the UI and I'll create one more sale order. So I have clicked the create button. Now I'll choose a customer and I'll go to quotation template so that the order line will get automatically filled. So that's done. I'll click on save button. So right now the new sale order is created and its ID is 42. So we have added the debugger inside the confirm button. So let's click the confirm button and see what happens. So if I go to the pycharm, you can see the execution has been stopped here. So let's see what's there inside this thing, that is self.config parameter. So I'll enter here, control V, and if I click on enter, you can see it's returning as false. So let's see what's returned by self.action confirm. You can see it's not returning anything. Might be some, it's executing code only, nothing returns from that function. So like that we can debug. So wherever you need, you can just import pdb and pdb.setTrace. Like similar to setTrace, there are a lot of things. If you go to this package here, you can see if you scroll down pdb.setTrace, yeah, you can see pdb.run, pdb.run eval, pdb.run call, pdb.setTrace, pdb.setTrace. Enter the debugger at the calling stack frame. This is useful to hardcode at a breakpoint at a given point in a program, even if the code is not otherwise being debugged. Example, when a situation failed, if given header is printed to the console just before debugging begins. So you can just go through this library and you can see different functions are available like postmortem, setTrace, run call, etc. So I'm not going to explain it in the detail. I have to just introduce the setTrace mechanism to you. So this is how you can use PDB inside the Python code. So that's all for this video. If you like the video, please do click the like button and subscribe the channel to get notified regarding all the upcoming videos. Thank you.